U.S. News. 1. New Orleans tragedy. A U.S. Army veteran, Shamsuddin Jabbar, drove a vehicle into New Year revelers on Bourbon Street in New Orleans, killing 15 and injuring 35. Authorities are investigating his motives, raising concerns about veteran mental health. 2. Senate passes funding bill. The U.S. Senate passed a $1.7 trillion funding package, avoiding a government shutdown. The bill covers defense, healthcare, and climate initiatives, finalized after intense bipartisan negotiations. 3. Changes to Social Security. The Senate approved reforms to Social Security, including adjustments to payroll tax caps and benefit formulas. Critics worry about the impact on federal budgets. Politics. 4. Trump proposes renaming Denali. President-elect Donald Trump announced plans to rename Denali back to M.T. McKinley, sparking debate over historical significance and indigenous rights. 5. Economic Advisors Appointment. Trump selected former Treasury official Miron to lead the Council of Economic Advisors, signaling a focus on supply-side economics in his administration. 6. New Federal Railroad Chief. David Fink was named as the new administrator of the Federal Railroad Administration, expected to prioritize railway infrastructure development. Health. 7. Expanded student loan relief. President Biden canceled an additional $4.28 billion in student loans under income-driven repayment plans, part of his effort to address the student debt crisis. 8. Transgender sports rule withdrawn. The Biden administration withdrew a proposed rule limiting transgender athletes in school sports, which advocacy groups celebrated as a victory for inclusion. International. 9. U.S. fighter jet shot down. A U.S. fighter jet was accidentally downed in a friendly fire incident during a military exercise near the Red Sea. The Pentagon is investigating and reviewing protocols. 10. Taiwan defense package approved. President Biden authorized $571 million in defense aid for Taiwan, including advanced radar systems and air defense upgrades, drawing criticism from China. 11. U.S.-EU trade dispute brewing. Trump hinted at tariffs on EU oil and gas imports, accusing the bloc of unfair trade practices. The EU has warned of retaliatory measures. Military. 12. Tech giants compete for defense contracts. Companies like Palantir and Anduril are collaborating with Silicon Valley firms to bid for Pentagon contracts, focusing on AI-driven military technologies. Technology. 13. Defense innovation in focus. The Pentagon's latest contract opportunities have drawn interest from major tech firms, aiming to integrate advanced AI technologies into defense systems. Business and companies. 14. Starbucks workers strike nationwide. Starbucks employees staged strikes across the country, demanding better pay and working conditions amid stalled negotiations with the company. 15. Travel industry warns of shutdown costs. Experts warn a potential government shutdown could cost the U.S. travel industry $1 billion weekly, causing disruptions to flights and national parks during peak holiday season. 16. Impact of student loan forgiveness. The cancellation of $4.28 billion in student loans is seen as a significant relief for borrowers while raising questions about broader economic implications.